Okay, yeah, thank you for joining the call. Actually, I'm always willing to assist anybody. I'm always willing to talk. I'm always willing to have a chat with anybody who reaches out to me, you
Yep.
know. And
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me, yeah, I believe that is what we have to do for one another for us to be able to, get ahead of where we should be. So,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
but I just came back from work not quite long, and I discovered maybe you might need the information before Sunday because my next availability is Sunday. But I just say, okay, maybe in the next 30 minutes we could do this, and let's see how we can go. So let
Yeah.
me hear.
Thank you for the talk. Thank you for your time. I really
Your
appreciate it, Samuel. And yeah, so if we can talk about like you, as you have already mentioned, like you are running any like what I can say educational uh like firm or something. I'm not aware of that. Like professional mentorship group,
okay,
right?
that I
Yeah.
the one that I have, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I have a mentorship group that I run. I'm still building it anyway, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, because it is something I want to do. It perfectly aligns with my future, and so I just want to continue to build it until when I get to where I think I'm going to. So if you want to join, I can add you to the group, and you'll be very close to me, and you can ask any question, you know, on the group. You can ask any question. If you want us to talk, you can easily reach out to me, from that group. So that is just the main essence of the group. It allows anybody that wants to have access to me to do so. And if you want to bring anybody to talk to me, well, it makes it easy for you to bring people to me, and we can from there become just one strong community. Hello, you are muted already.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, so for how long, like, are you running this activity, like mentorship group, and how I can like join or how can I contribute for from that?
Yeah, it is not a matter of how long. Uh, for
Mm-hmm.
for now, it is still open. There's no any kind of definite time for me to end it because it is not something I do on full time. But once in a while, I hold meetings
Yeah,
with yes, I hold meetings with my group. I schedule a meeting where we talk about what they should know and how they should go about stuff like that. And it allows them to ask me questions. If they want to ask questions, if they want to introduce
yeah.
anybody to the group, they are always welcome to do that. So there's no any particular time for me to end it. But if you think you want to go out of the group anytime you feel like you are not obligated to stay there forever. But
I see.
anyone who is on the group, they can access me anytime they feel like they want to talk to me. They can ask me questions on the group, and the question can be beneficial for every other person, you know.
Yeah,
So, and
makes
anytime
sense. Yes,
I'm free, anytime I'm available, I'm able to answer those questions, and everybody is happy.
for sure, for sure. Thank you for
Yeah.
that. Actually, like, as I have graduated for in July month from Northeastern University. Actually, I have seen your profile. You have also like graduated from the same university in Toronto campus. So like I find that yeah, that's the like best platform and that should be a best icebreaker to talk with you. So that's why I connect. And just now I'm more engaged in increasing my networking through LinkedIn or any networking events across downtown, like maybe in the career fairs also. So I thought, as you are already involved in the, uh, I can say industry, like I think you are working in CIBC institution, like so, like I want to ask you, like how, like what do they, what are the requirements for them to be eligible to apply for junior project coordinator or any junior position like entry level position? Because I have been graduated in masters in project management, specially concentrated in business analysis. And if I talk about my background, like professional background, so in India, I'm from India. So in India, I've completed my bachelor's maybe like in 4 years ago.
Okay,
So that was from mechanical engineering, but I have joined as a graduate engineer trainee after that in
okay,
mechanical industry. After that, I work as a project engineer, which was basically service industry, like IT service industry. In that mechanical engineering projects I have been involved into. So yeah, there I have worked as a project engineer. So I thought I should be like take a step up to increase my skills, to improve my technical aspects and all. That's why I came here in Canada, and I pursued my master's in that. So, like, as per my educational background, professional background, I want to ask you that in what areas should I improve my technical skills or maybe interpersonal skills like soft skills or hard skills? So I want to like get information about that.
okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing your background with me. I think based on what you've done so much, you have a lot of skills that recruiters will be looking out for or that qualify you to be
Yes.
able to put yourself out there to say, yes, I'm ready, I want to do this, and I can do this. And
Mm-hmm.
however, like, uh, let me tell you a bit about myself so that you have a little background about me. I think
Sure.
I have almost similar experience as you. However, my experience is from a different background. I am from the art and humanity background, and
Yeah, I see.
um, yes, I my first degree was in English education, and
Mm-hmm.
I had my first master's in the UK in international development, and now I'm doing my second master's in project management. So I'm kind of a jack of all trades, moving from
Amazing.
different different
Yeah.
fields.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I'm just trying to like I'm not a tech person, so to say I'm not, but
Yeah,
yeah, but I just see
I can
project
say yes,
management.
yes, yeah.
I see project management as a feed I can trust to without having that 100% tech skills to be able to become successful, and that is one of the motivation. Now
Yes.
coming down to
Mm-hmm.
where I am today, uh, I I would tell you that it is not only about your skills that matter when you are looking for job in Canada. It is not
Yeah.
your master's degree that matters. It is not it is not about what you have studied in
Mm.
school, so to say. But
Obviously, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
absolutely. So although they play a kind of role in getting you to where you are going to, but based on the way I mentor people, based on the way I talk to people, there are more things that we need to do if we want to get
Mm.
what we are looking for. And what are those
Obviously.
things that we need to do? You have your MSc degree, you have your professional experience and all that. So,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, just sorry, give me. Okay, so don't worry. My daughter is awake.
No
Don't
problem.
worry.
No
Yeah,
problem. No problem. That's
yeah.
fine.
So you have all those things and they are very, very good. But what more can we do?
Yeah.
Then we have to be talking about,
Mm-hmm.
okay, how does your resume look like? How did you write your resume? How does your covering letter look like?
Yes.
How did you write it? Did you do it in a way that will attract recruiters'
Mm.
attention. Those are very, very vital. And I've
Yeah.
talked to, yes, I've spoken to many people. Many people use just one resume to apply for different types of jobs.
Yeah.
That it won't work that way. So that is one. Then aside from you optimizing your resume, your profile,
Yes.
your everything, that
Optimizing,
aside,
tailoring. Yeah.
yes, you tailor it to the particular job you are applying for. And how do you do
Yes.
that? You look at the job description of that particular role. You ensure that
Yes.
your resume has at least 75% of the
Yes.
keywords in the job
Yeah.
descriptions. You have it on your application.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because nowadays applications are being reviewed by machines, ATS. I'm sure you know that.
ATS.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 ATS.
So and these ATS will be looking for these keywords from your application. So if the machine is unable to get the required number of keywords from your application, it will not
Mm-hmm.
pick your application for review. And that is why
Yeah.
many people keep waiting, keep getting rejection upon rejection.
Transactions. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So if that aspect is sorted, then what more can we do? We still have some other things that we need to do. Is now when you have applied for the job, you will be on the
Mm-hmm.
queue. Maybe thousands of people have applied for that job. You're on the queue.
Obviously. Yes.
Yeah. So you need a miracle to get your
Yes.
application down to the recruiter.
Yeah.
And how do we do that? Then, and I'm very happy when you mentioned that you have been networking, you have been reaching out to people, you have been doing this. That is very, very impressive. And that is
Important.
one
Yeah.
of the things, yeah, that is one of the things that we should do in order to be able to break that barrier, to break that jinx and get closer to our dream. Now,
Yes.
personally, what did I do? I'm not a saint,
Yes.
I'm not an highland,
Yeah.
but
Obviously.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I know sharing my experience with you will make a great difference. So what did I do
Mm-hmm.
after doing all those my documentation, putting them in perfect order?
Yes.
I invested my time in a lot of networking.
Yeah.
In it,
Networking. Yes.
yes, I was meeting people, I was attending events, I was joining different organizations, and I'm very
Mm-hmm.
sure there should be some organizations in Canada that attend to maybe people from your background, people from where you come from, and all that. If you can, uh, if you can get those organizations, and
Yes.
sorry, my laptop is dying, so I want to charge it.
No,
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. Take
yeah.
your time. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can get that, that was what I did specifically, and I joined an organization, and through that organization, CIBC came. I think they are in partner with CIBC, and
Oh,
when I
yeah.
joined, they came to do a kind of networking event. And during that
Mm-hmm.
networking event, I was able to pick one or two people from the talent acquisition team. So
Yes.
I linked up with them on LinkedIn and we started talking, chatting, and I was lucky to get the attention of one of them who said, "Oh, let us have a coffee chat." And during that coffee chat, I was able to explain my experience and all that. And she said, "Oh, you you
Yeah.
have you have done a lot. You have a lot of experience. Okay, send your
Mm-hmm.
resume to me."
Yes.
So that was the
Yeah.
the what I did, and having sent my resume to her, she was the one that now sent my resume to the hiring manager before they invited me for
Wow.
the for interview. Yes.
Mm.
So
Amazing.
this that is the other part of this application process that many people don't take seriously, which I
Yeah.
believe it is very, very important. So
Yes. Yes.
if you can do that, then I've talked about your resume, I've talked about your cover letter, I've talked about joining organizations, networking.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Mm-hmm.
there's another very important aspect of this because people don't take some of these things seriously. One other
Yeah, yeah.
aspect of it that is very serious, and for me, I've come to realize the fact that taking all these things seriously
Mm,
mean a lot to me. And this
lot.
is, how do you treat your LinkedIn page?
Yes.
Your
That's a
LinkedIn,
corrective action.
yes, your LinkedIn profile must be speaking every now and then,
Mm,
must be talking every now and then. You must be active and consistent on your LinkedIn.
yep.
Most of the jobs I've gotten in my life, I got them through LinkedIn. And I must be sincere with you. When I was having that coffee chat with that lady, she was checking my LinkedIn profile.
Oh.
Yeah. And she said, "Oh, I'm currently looking at your LinkedIn and I can see what you do. I can see that everything is, you have done a lot." And aside from,
Mm,
optimizing my LinkedIn, I also ensure that every day I post on LinkedIn.
wow.
Every day I post on LinkedIn based on my
Yeah, I have
profession.
I have been watching you since I have connected with you.
Yeah.
So every day in my dashboard, I can see a single post, like minimum a single post from you, and that's really like inspiring and like motivating for me. Yeah, like sometimes you have written that you are already applied for trying for more than 100 plus resumes,
Yeah.
applications, and then
Mhm.
you have landed a job. And then I saw your profile. I visited a profile that you have been working since a long time for different imperative and like big organizations across the world. Like that's very, very impressive for me. And
Yeah.
yeah, so uh, like you have been working in different organizations and different environments. So
Okay.
my question is like how was your experience by uh, landing in Canada and looking for a job by just changing the country? And I'm sure that would be very difficult for you to look for a job, to land a job here in a totally different organization, because here we have to look as a fresher. Like I know in our profile we have an experience. I also have an experience of like back home country, like around 3 years, but still I have to look for a job like I'm a fresher in here, Canada. So, like, what kind of challenges you have been experiencing? Obviously, you must have skills, but how you gonna filter those applications? Like, yeah, here I can try to upload my resume to apply for this job that could be best fit for me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that. For personally, for me, I have like 8 years experience, working in the banking sector in Nigeria.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing.
So yeah. So when I came over here, I focused my attention on banking jobs, banking industries. And based on
Mm,
what I'm currently doing, I focus my attention on, okay, what jobs align with my master's degree that I'm currently doing. So
yes, yes.
I focus my attention more on those aspects of the jobs. And
Mm,
now, leveraging my previous experience that I've worked with different project teams, some of the projects that I've successfully completed, but in my previous jobs, I ensure that I put them in a way that will catch the attention of whoever is reading my profile. So
yes,
that was what I did. And like you rightly said, getting a job in a new country, it is very, very
yes.
difficult. It is
Very
very, very.
difficult, yeah.
Yeah. So, and that is why we have to do something extra.
Extra.
We have to do some
Yes.
beyond,
Special. Yeah.
yes, yeah, beyond submitting your application. What extra things are you doing to put yourself out there? And that is
Yeah.
why I explained all those other things that I did in addition. In fact, this session that I'm holding with you, when I first came, I registered